Hi, I'm Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 14th question from Digital SAT Test 2 Module 2. That's from the Bluebook app, the easier set of reading and writing questions. Number 14 reads, which choice most effectively completes the text? Whenever you see this question, always read the question first because you want to know how to approach a passage. This is how you want to approach it. You want to read it. You want to understand it to the best of your ability because at the end you want to predict your answer. Now, half the time your prediction's off, but it's going to force you to understand the question and force you to understand the passage when you force yourself to make that prediction. Of course, you have a time constraint. So you want to do this efficiently or use your answer choices to help you out. So we read the paragraph. Many mosquito repellents contain natural components that work by activating multiple odor receptors on mosquitoes' antennae. So multiple odor receptors on mosquitoes' antennae, and this is how repellents work. As the insects develop resistance, new repellents are needed. Okay, so there's a problem. So you got to always be developing new repellents. Kay Dong and her team found that EBF, a molecular component of the chrysanthemum-flower extract, can repel mosquitoes by activating just one odor receptor. So all they need is one odor receptor. This receptor, OR31, is present in all mosquitoes known to carry diseases. Hey, that's a great one. So now you're repelling all mosquitoes that carry diseases. Therefore, the researchers suggest that in developing new repellents, it would be most useful to... Okay, so what we have in the beginning is that mosquitoes develop resistance. It looks like it's a good idea to target OR31 because then you're targeting specifically what the mosquitoes that carry the diseases. So since you need new repellents, then we would need something besides EBF. So EBF and some other molecular components, because that's what EBF is, a molecular component, some other molecular components that could target that OR31. That's my prediction. Let's go to the answer choices. Answer choice A. Identify molecular components similar to EBF that can target the activation of OR31 receptors. That's awesome. That actually matches the prediction that I just made. Answer choice B. We'll go through the other answer choices. Always check all the other answer choices. Investigate alternative methods to extracting EBF molecules from chrysanthemums. It looks like, hey, they've tested this. They've already shown that EBF could activate just OR31, so we don't need a different method to extract it. It looks like they already successfully extracted it. Answer is C. Verify the precise locations of OR31 and other odor receptors on mosquitoes' antennae. It looks like they did all this. First of all, in the beginning it says it activates multiple odor receptors on the mosquito antennae. And it looks like this was a success without verifying the precise locations of the OR31. If that even needs to be done, it looks like not, because it says multiple odor receptors in that first sentence of the passage. And then answer choice D, determine the maximum number of different odor receptors that can be activated by a single molecule. Different odor receptors. So it says just one odor receptor right here. So we don't need maximum number of different odor receptors. If we could just keep hitting on that OR31, we're getting rid of all those mosquitoes that cause diseases. The problem is over here that they develop resistance, so you need new repellents. And answer choice A is telling you that you would get those new repellents because that's a molecular component similar to EBF, as is mentioned here. EBF, molecular component. Chrysanthemum-flower extract can repel mosquitoes. A is your correct answer. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with what most logically completes a text, making your prediction. If there's any question you'd like to answer from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on the playlist on Ivy Masters Learning Center on YouTube. It should be right below this. Have a great day.